The best way to punish a rapist is to make him feel the same pain. The victim's father helps shave his beard, then confiscates his tool of crime. When Jack wakes up, he discovers his tool is gone and feels utterly desperate. Before he can recover from the shock, Dr. Nick approaches him and tells him the gender reassignment surgery was very successful. To prevent Jack's lower body from adhesion, they need to use dilators for intervention. The desire to survive forces Jack to agree. At the checkup 1 month later, Jack's body has recovered well. Jack carefully asks Nick if he can be released.
¿A dónde?
A mi casa.
Pero si solo estamos empezando.
Jack immediately apologizes to Nick, saying he's already paid the price, so he hopes Nick will let him go. However, Nick won't forgive the scum who assaulted his daughter. He wants to completely transform Jack into a woman. 3 months later, Nick removes Jack's facial bandages. Jack before him is even more beautiful than a model. He names Jack Annie and sends her dresses every day, but Jack tears up every dress to vent his frustration. Considering he can't monitor Jack constantly, Nick hires a trusted nanny. He requires the nanny to add specific drugs to Jack's food every day. Under the influence of the drugs, Jack gradually becomes docile. When Nick brings makeup, he no longer refuses. Seeing Jack's improving behavior as a reward, Nick installs a television for him. The bored Jack begins learning yoga. Another 3 months pass like this. Nick examines Jack's body again and finds his skin has become soft and delicate. His body structure no different from a woman's. Now Jack has completely accepted his female body. He even asks Nick to call her Annie from now on and hopes to live together with Nick. Annie's initiative leaves Nick at a loss, but with his last bit of rationality, Nick forces himself to leave the room. But soon Jack's revenge is coming. One day, the nanny's son Mike shows up. At that moment, the TV broadcasts news of Mike's crimes. The nanny realizes her son came here to avoid being wanted, so she plans to kick Mike out. Unexpectedly, Mike accidentally discovers Jack's existence. Jack's figure deeply attracts him. The nanny sees through his thoughts and immediately picks up a weapon to warn him. But the nanny is quickly overpowered by Mike. As they struggle for the gun, the sound of a misfire is heard by Jack. He uses the intercom to contact the nanny but gets no response because the nanny has been subdued. Mike soon finds Jack's room. Hearing the unlocking sound outside, Jack immediately hides by the door. The moment Mike opens the door, he attacks him. Jack tries to escape quickly, but the fallen Mike catches his foot. Then he's forcibly carried into the room, and Jack is about to experience the same pain. This brilliant movie is called La piel que habito,